Hey everyone, I'm Cooper from High Tier Leads. We're an agency that specializes in helping coaches and influencers, predominantly on Instagram, get more inbound leads through their sales funnel. We do this through automated systems and strategy. If that sounds interesting to you, well, I'm always here to reach out, so just feel free to drop me a DM. Today I've got a really great free value guide for everyone here. 3 of the biggest mistakes that I see coaches and influencers make in their sales funnel. If you don't cover at least one of these, I'll be very surprised. You must be doing everything right, because we see this all too often and it really starts to affect your sales funnel. So let's have a look, let's go through them all. First one, we got Linktree. It has too many links. Let's be honest, you're probably guilty of that. Yes, you have the option of adding as many links as you want, but that doesn't mean you should, right? They're really beneficial, but I unfortunately see so many accounts with 50 links pointing in all different directions. For example, fitness coaches, we see supplement codes, fitness courses, meal guides, what you ate for lunch. There's 80 bloody links to click on, and it just causes a headache, gives me a bloody migraine. It's really, really counterintuitive. It's meant to be a simple guide system for your audience to click and go through to get to where you want them to in the funnel. You confuse them on what action to take. You know, that sounds really silly, but they need to have a clear path on what you want them to do depending on where they are in the funnel. You can maximize your link tree potential by just simple steps. You don't need to complicate it. First biggest one is keep it short. 3 to 5 links maximum. And even saying 5, that's being generous. I say 3 to 4 max. So what do you include with these links? Well, here's some really important ones. Your free value offer, that's really, really key. So your written guide, your video guide, discovery call link, whatever your free value piece is, that needs to be a link in your link tree. Next one, your website landing page. That's just a no-brainer, right? Everyone's got that. Then finally, you must have your soft or hard sell, your monetary offer, whether that's your course, your guide, etc. Anything to do with your main sale or your soft sales. So your lower tier in the package or your higher tier. You've got to pick one of the two, but you've got to have at least one. Then you can also maybe have 1 or 2 supplement links and maybe what you ate for lunch. The unnecessary stuff, it needs to be at the bottom, and you can only have 1 to 2 of those. Don't confuse your potential clients. Really, really important. Next one, not having free value offers or not structuring them right. So providing free value up front to your followers builds trust and kickstart their interest with your brand. That's why it's so important to have it as a part of your sales funnel. It's been proven time and time again that the most successful coaches and influencers provide free pieces of value up front, and they leave anyone who doesn't in the dust. Your content does provide value, so don't get that twisted to your followers, but free offers are much more powerful because you spark more intent and qualify them at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. So let's go over the 2 approaches and how you actually can qualify them with the free offers. So you have a low effort value offer. So this can include your downloadable guides, a PDF, video tutorials. In my opinion, that's the best one to pick. If you can structure a great video tutorial, let's go back to the fitness influencer. If you do a 5-minute HIIT workout, that is a really great starting point and something you can provide upfront to spark more interest from your audience. And then you have your cheat sheets, you name it. So it's anything that's low effort for them to get a hold of. So the idea is to put this behind an email opt-in form to collect their emails. That's how you qualify them. This is key because you can build out email campaigns in the future and identify who has the highest intent. If they're putting in their email and they're claiming your free offer, you now know, okay, this person might be interested in my upselling a monetary course or guide, whatever you're offering. Then you also have this option, which is a higher effort value offer. So it's anything that you provide for free, but it requires a bit more intent and trust from your followers. This is really great if you struggle with any high streams of time wasters. So what are examples? You have discovery calls, so holding them accountable on a discovery call, offer it for free, a free consultation. That's a really great way to start. You also can do opt-in forms, the same as the email, but you require more information. So a phone and city, they're two really great ones, getting their location and getting them to put in their phone, because let's be honest, the drop-off rate will skyrocket if you add these, but you're also going to ensure that you're getting higher quality prospects. So that's a really great one. Anything that requires a little more effort than just providing an email and clicking download is what I consider a high effort free value offer. All right, last one. Let's go over it. Slow response times to DMs, comments, emails, etc. You've built a following online, but that means you've also built a community of real people who have an interest in you and wish to contact you for your service. You have to stay on top of anyone that's trying to get in contact with you, because they are all potential prospects and clients for you. So if you want to increase your inbound clients, you must stay dialed in the battlefield of Instagram to interact with any inbound messages, emails and comments from any prospects. You're not a bot, I understand that. You obviously can't be available 24/7, you're only human. But this is where automation systems and suggested fields come into play. So these are the bare essential systems that I think you need to try and implement today. So I suggest you start with these few things. Suggest questions when they approach you in DMs for them to quickly get in contact with you. So providing those things that you can click on, those little options to ask you questions. I usually recommend you do frequently asked ones. Make it personalized, make it a bit funny, and just encourage them to send you an initial DM. So this is where you can get your foot in the door with them. Then I also highly recommend you set up an automation to quickly reply to any DMs asking for your free value offer. So you get them to respond to keyword, then you can have an automation system set up where it instantly sends it in their DM, and that's where you can collect their emails, phones, anything, however you've set it up, you can get it all automated. So they're the bare essentials to getting started with helping improve your slow response times. This is a killer, an absolute killer, the final nail in the coffin for influencers who are struggling to scale, coaches struggling to scale as well. Bonus, there are more advanced systems you can implement that can really take you to the next level that I have personally set up and experienced doing. So you have your DM follow-ups to potential clients, asking how they're going, how they found the free value guides, quiz opt-in forms, so putting them on your story, doing fun interactive quizzes with your audience, SMS nurturing. It's so underutilized. It is one of the most powerful nurturing systems out there. If you're not into SMSs, look into it. It's a really great way and something that I personally love doing. Last thing is welcome emails. Very easy to set up. It only really takes an hour, if that, probably 30 minutes if you already know the right systems to choose to do it. And if you get any emails from your inbound clients, you can quickly send off a welcome email, thank them for their interest. The possibilities are endless. These are three of the biggest mistakes that hopefully you aren't making, but you probably are. So get on top of these today. If you want help with any of these, or just help in general with your sales funnel systems on Instagram, if you're a coach or influencer, my name's Cooper. I run high tier leads and I'm here to help you today. Get in contact with me. And yeah, hopefully this helps you all out.